Hello, my people. Long time. It's been a long time since I make one of these. Been busy working, not doing this, but it is what it is. Been busy, a lot of ideas, but not that much of a physical energy. Has been busy. Now working, doing the garden, cleaning in my church, cleaning the garden and all that stuff, like making it look nice. And that takes a lot of time of me doing this for you guys. Keep writing in words that are spoken instead of writing in words or paper or whatever. For you kids or little ones, teenagers and all that stuff, please, video games had it wrong. Mario Brothers have it wrong. Mario World or whatever. The video games had it wrong. That you see that that guy goes jump into stuff, fight with fire breathing things. Cannons are like fake bullets and stuff like that. All that stuff, like climbing to the walls, getting into the thing, and all that is good. But like I was keep saying, guys, you need to go to college, study something. Doesn't have to do college, doesn't have to be college, but have a career that you go and study about that, and make sure that you grow up mentally, spiritually, and all that stuff. Because you're always thinking about, oh no, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna go to do this, or maybe school, college, or whatever, or university, or anything. Don't fall trapped into the thing that they say that you need to be responsible. Okay, you're gonna be responsible. You have to be responsible, but don't get trapped on that thing. Because if you really want to be responsible, you have to be responsible for yourself. You have to be responsible to you. Because at least how someone is going to take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously? If you don't take care of your health, your mental health, your spiritual health, you don't go to college, you don't do what you're supposed to do in order to improve yourself. Doesn't have to be like a career that makes a lot of money, but it has to be something that makes you feel like makes you feel like I'm doing something. And doesn't matter, you have to do, if you want to go to school and learn how to become a plumber, or go to school and become an electrician, or go to school and learn how to be a a mechanic or something like that, because all those things are really important in this life. It's just a matter of doing something that you're passionate about, that you're willing to put the time to study it, that you want to put the time to make everything better. Believe it or not, like I keep saying, don't sacrifice your future. And I keep saying, guys, if you sacrifice your future, maybe you're doing something wrong for someone else. So you're not doing anyone a favor by sacrificing your future to someone. Maybe I did. Maybe I messed up a whole bunch of people by sacrificing my future. I don't know. Yeah, do work hard. Do some kind of a sacrifice, but it's not a sacrifice. It's just more like doing something for you. Make your life better, improve your life, and maybe, just maybe, if you're doing something right for yourself, you might do something right for everyone else around you. Like I keep saying before, imagine the guy that invent the wheel decide to not to invent the wheel, sacrifice that part of his knowledge just to get a job. No, I ain't gonna invent the wheels. I'm gonna get a job. We won't have a wheel. Or imagine the guy that invented cell phones. No, I'm gonna sacrifice myself and the future, or my future. I ain't gonna make a cell phone. I'm gonna work for a convenience store, or gonna work for a store or something. So I ain't gonna do the phone. We won't have phones. Or the guy who figured out how to make the internet work. Imagine that guy saying, no, I ain't gonna do the internet thing. Let me just get a serious job in a bank, or let me get a serious job doing mailing or something. Whatever that day there was like the serious stuff to do. We won't have internet. And by the way, save the internet. Make it a free and full of freedom. No, don't get, write something or do something. Make the internet free for everyone. Like, really free. Because you might say, no, I'm gonna make, it's not good for everyone, but I sidetrack myself. Just free the internet. Make it a free, and don't put any companies or nothing, her or his filthy hands on the internet. It should be free for idiots and good people and nice people and assholes and everything. Everyone should be having a free internet. But like I was saying before, so imagine that guy that said, oh no, I ain't gonna make the wheel, I ain't gonna make the Mona Lisa, I ain't gonna make the Sixtine Chapel or nothing like that. I ain't gonna make, even the guy that wrote the Bible. No, I ain't gonna write the Bible. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna scrub something, or gonna clean something, or I'm gonna work in a store, or gonna work doing whatever it was doing at that time that everyone should be doing. We wouldn't have any Bible whatsoever. So imagine that. If you're religious, which is I respect. If you don't, I love everyone. Or the guy who make the car. Imagine the first guy that invented the vehicle. A car, a gas engine. No, let me not do the gas engine. Let me be responsible. Put my head in things that should be good, and let me be responsible and all that stuff, and not let me sacrifice that invention for working in a store, working for a building, for working for a company. No, I ain't gonna build that vehicle. We want to have cars. Imagine that. But yeah, let me go back to the thing that I was telling you. Yeah, video games had it wrong. You're supposed to have the castle. You're supposed to have the horse. You're supposed to have the kingdom. You're supposed to have all that stuff way, way before rescuing the queen. Because your queen will bother you. And maybe she won't respect you the way you think, because, you know, you're not a king. You don't have a castle. So why even bother? And then you're going to be in a situation that you have to take whatever is left over and be happy that they give you something. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever rescue the queen or whatever. You have to first have the castle, the horse, and the kingdom. Then rescue whatever you need to rescue, and then get the queen or whatever. Because, my friends, that's why I'm saying don't sacrifice your future, because you will definitely somehow will mess someone up. You will ruin someone and a lot of people just because you decide not to pursue or your dreams or your passions. Remember, your dreams or your passion could be someone else's reality, someone else's happiness. Yeah. And yeah. Because we have to stop doing that. Make no sense whatsoever. Stop sacrificing future. I'm not saying don't work hard and maybe give up some things in order to pursue something, but pursue your passions, your future, the things that make you happy. Because in the long run, you ain't helping no one by just being sad or being depressed or feeling down because you never did what you supposed to be doing in your life and all that stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Video games had it wrong. First you need to get the castle, the kingdom, and the things. Then maybe you, after you get everything straight up in your life, then you rescue the queen. Then you get the queen or something. Because and I keep saying, imagine that the man or the woman that invent whatever that you like the most decide not to do it because he got to be responsible and do the responsible thing, the grown-up thing. We wouldn't have nothing. You wouldn't have nothing that you have right now. The guy who invented how to make a house, how to build a house, all those people, you know, they follow their dreams, you know, they don't be fooled by they saying they sacrificed a lot. No, they sacrificed, yeah, they work hard, but never sacrifice their future. And maybe in the financial part, yeah, they might listen to a lot of people, but then they decide to do it. They decide to do it. They decide to make the car, even though the car right now, needs to be tweaked and fixed here and there, because cars and vehicles are not good for you sometimes, but at least it was a step. I hope one day cars, they're needed for like a few things, but they don't use that much. And I hope one day banks, they don't exist anymore and all that stuff, but one day it's gonna happen, I hope, because the system is not working anymore. It's broken, and it's like make no sense. It's like, and it's naive to think that they will take care of you, but no, they only take care of themselves. But that's another story. Yeah, like I was saying, video games had it wrong. First, you need to have the castle, the kingdom, the horses, the people that will help you to work that out. And I say help because I hope one day we only have people that help than people that you hire. But yeah, they got it wrong. Remember, if you're still not married or not having a kids or nothing like that, remember, first have the castle, the horse, the kingdom. Then you get the girl, at least in my case I said the girl, but you can get whatever you want, but then you decide to do the rest. But first you need to get the kingdom. Because you want your partner to look you as an equal or as something that respect you. Okay? And that's my little thing that I have wondering for a while. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please, I begging you, for the future of this planet. Sacrifice work, maybe sleep, maybe a little bit of things here and there, but never, ever in your life sacrifice your future, please. We're running really low on weird. We're really going low on creative people. We're really running low on people think differently, outside of the box or outside of whatever they wanted to call it. But please remember, video games had it wrong. First, you need to get the castle, the kingdom, then at the end, the queen, in my case, or the king, or whatever. And don't ever, never in your whole life, if you already have a time to do your college or whatever, but then never sacrifice your future. Humanity would thank you for that. Remember, whatever you like or you love or you like to do, imagine that thing being taken away because the people who created it, or people of the created or figured it out how to do it, sacrifice that invention to do something responsible or grown up and all that stuff. Remember, don't ever, never sacrifice your future. Because believe it or not, your future is our future, and your success could be our success too. Because if you study hard and you see all the connections and you put the dots on whatever they needs to do and get the links in the way they're supposed to do, and you will see that if someone give up doing something that they're passionate and happy about it, and help someone to reach their goals and stuff like that, it will make everyone lives happier. So please, please, please don't sacrifice your future. Work hard. Maybe don't go out once in a while or whatever, but don't sacrifice your future. Sacrifice a lot of things, but not the future. Because we need you guys. We need you guys. We need your weirdness, your strangeness, your craziness, your nonsense sometimes. Maybe one of those crazy ideas that you have in your mind might do something good for the humanity. So please don't sacrifice your future. Do other sacrifices, you know. Because we really need that. And if you think that we don't, we do. We do need you guys. We need the weird people, the people that put stuff in odd places. We need artists. We need inventors. We need all that stuff. We got plenty of people that can work in a store or in a business or something like that. We got plenty of that, but we're running low on weird, inventive, and people that think differently. We really, really need you guys. We need inventors, people that think differently, people that think differently, people that might have a different point of view. We need that. And we need people in college. We need people in university. We need people to do whatever they feel like, you know. And it's nothing wrong. It's nothing. I don't believe in financial stuff, but I always said everyone should be paid the same. Everyone should have the castle. Everything should be leveled, you know. No job, no thing is like better than the other, or everyone should be the same. And actually, if I would be a billionaire, I think I would pay more to the people that clean my house and they do the cleaning and make my house look beautiful, and the people that make everything beautiful, because they're actually the ones that inspire people. They put everything in the right perspective, so we can think differently. So we got to say thank you to them. But yeah, don't ever in your whole life, if you're young, if you're just starting in life, don't ever sacrifice your future, because you will ruin a lot of people's life just by doing that, believe me. But thank you. This is the Zorak in your universe, my universe, everyone else's universe. Zorak Universe 777 saying I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful 24/7, that your 365 has been going the way you want it. And enjoy your holidays if you believe in those. If you don't believe in those, enjoy your days off and enjoy your vacation. Enjoy, because we are put in this planet not to suffer, just to be happy and help someone else to be happy. Remember, video games had it wrong. First you got the castle, the kingdom, and all this stuff. Then you decide to get your queen or your king or whatever, and get your partner, okay? But that's what I think. I might be wrong. Thank you. Have a beautiful 24/7. This is Zorak in your universe, my universe, Zorak Universe 777. Bye-bye.